Wild. Alright. Have a meeting set up with Kerry. We can go now to Fort Mercer. Where are you guys? You can meet if you are not in Kota. Meeting man. Okay. Go meet the sand bandit.
Oh, a lot of people here.
I have a sticker? No, I don't. So I'm gonna get... the right way? Nope. Can't see shit. Oh, sorry.
You ain't parking.
Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, here he is. Just say she's in that water.
Probably can't hear you or see you.
You can hear me though. Can't hear me. Fuck. Got it.
Connected.
Channel switched.
Yeah. send you a telegram if you can't hear me. There's nothing wrong with my ears.
I hear you.
No.
Oh,
We
okay.
can hear
Oh, there we
you.
go. Okay.
You're good.
Yuri and Yuri said she's in Blackwater, and I guess Freddy too.
Okay. Yeah. It's going to be me, you, Freddy, and Yuri. Josie is going to stay back as our lifeline. Once we arrive in Armadillo, I'm going to be sending her a telegram. Try to keep the meeting short as we can. No
Simply
more than
because
an
he's
hour.
supposed to. Right. He's supposed to telegram me when it's over, and if it lasts like 2 hours, I probably won't be able to stay awake that long, and I need to know you guys are okay.
I don't expect it to last a very long time.
Okay.
They're not much for speaking, unless of course
Okay.
they gun us all down.
Please be careful, y'all. Please be careful.
Okay.
I hate this. Okay. I know.
It's a risk.
It should be fine.
Alright, so you guys going to Blackwater now, or?
Yeah. So we can get this over with.
Okay.
Tolerable, but sometimes.
Into the mouth of the lion.
Okay.
I need to go over in my head what I'm going to say. Shouldn't be carrying this box along with me, but it's full of bullets and gun oil. Up in Coulter just now, there was a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people, yeah. Maybe more than 6 or I don't know. I don't know who they were. It was dark. That's what Shiro maybe.
You think so?
Look like him.
I heard that would be luck.
Turn on music that I can't stop. Music down a little bit.
I'm going to stop at the bank real quick.
Heck was that?
Seen her here a few times.
Come, follow me.
Mika. Just sold the whole crate of lemons.
Really? Good for you.
Yep. Yeah. I've got $300 on me, so I need to bank before we go.
Okay, you go to bank. Go.
Just gonna go to the bank. Unless you
Yeah.
have something to say.
So once we get to Armadillo, I'm sending a telegram to Chelsea. She knows we're having a meeting at Fort Wallace. We're going to try to keep this meeting around an hour or less. If she does not receive a telegram from me, After an hour from when she receives my telegram, she's going to look for people to come find us. So we need to keep in mind that time frame.
All
Okay.
right. Does she know it's Mercer, not Wallace?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I won't be long. Just gonna go to the bank.
I guess we're here the whole time.
Cole, what are you going to say when they mention the bounty on Jack?
It's a deal. Yes, and it, well, it has little to do with James Kelly, but you never know what you'll think.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that is brought up, you told me that it was squashed between you and Jack. He came to the gun store and you guys spoke.
Yeah. And also Mills came to claim his prize, if you will, and refrained from pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
I don't know if James Kelly, I don't believe he was a part of Cattleman crew at that time.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't. He was doing his own thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Also, hello.
Yes.
Are we going in there with our
Okay, you're gonna
rifles
be
or just
boiling.
pistol?
I'm going with my rifle, but
I'm going to only with my pistol.
Okay, no rifles.
Out of clothing. Okay, I'm not going to change. It's fine.
just take the vest off. You'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, ready?
I can't put my rifle away. I've got no space, so I'm going with a rifle. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be bringing your rifles, but if they're expensive, then I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it. That's why.
All right.
Well, mine is a ship Lancaster, so
I have a space on my horse if you need.
If I'm being honest, versus a gang in a fort with their own rifles, I'd rather have it on my back. It's only a Lancaster. If I lose it, I'll lose it. I'd
just
rather
promise me, Freddie,
able to
promise
fire
me
back.
you won't hold it in your hands at all. It'll be on your back the whole time.
I'm not going to hold it in my hands, and I'm not going to talk. So you can all be rest assured.
Let's see what he wants to talk about. It might be more friendly than we think. It might be worse. I don't know. You're not holding too much money, right?
No, I'm not holding anything anymore.
Got like $13. I'm going to be giving him a gift, though, if he does not want to shoot us.
All right.
This is
What's the gift?
the blood diamond. Kind of don't want to do it, but it is our custom, though. In such meetings, to make yourself look like inferior and present the other person with gifts.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
chat blocked. I don't know if anybody's chatting right now. Dang it. Oh, we're good.
It is getting warm. They don't shoot us right away. Let's do our best to show a little bit of respect if this meeting goes well.
Yeah. Do not think they're going to shoot right away.
Yeah, no, not right away, but they might be planning it. I'll give him the gift before I start speaking. Slowing down, slowing down.
Totally behind.
Okay.
I hate everything.
What's the matter?
Let's just go, please.
Is you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Armadillo telegram first.
Yep, yep.
And get some food.
Okay. Ryder.
Matt May,
That's all right.
how are you?
Oh, you might be able to change here. I can't remember if they've got a room or not. If you need
I,
to.
I don't think so. I think it's only in Tumbleweed.
Alright.
It's fine. I'll sweat it out. I'll smell like a pig,
What
but
about
it's
the
okay.
saloon?
No. Unless they changed something recently. The only place to change here is in Tumbleweed. Maybe the fort, I don't know. Maybe the fort even has one. Let's get this telegram written quickly. It's not the dally here.
Not my telegram.
Yeah. To Kai speaking. Or maybe he didn't hear me. Hey Kai, let's write this telegram quickly.
Thank you to Matt May. Gothic Horror, I like that name. That's a cool name. Hey, Eki Pass.
Hey.
Ni hao.
Howdy.
Ni hao, ni hao.
Oh, howdy. I'm June.
June, oh, I believe I have heard of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I am Cole.
Co.
Yes.
No, not James Kelly behind.
I can't hear you. Oh, is that him there?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is, it is.
First of all, I'm not excited. I'm disappointed. You'll ruin my day.
Checking can be your friend.
My apologies.
What are you doing around here, Chunky?
Well, probably some of the similar things that the rest of our family does. Like, you know, get up to business. Little this, little that.
Get up to shenanigans, you run around playing silly buggers?
Yep, pretty much. Silly buggers, yep.
Who's your family?
Moon.
Who's-
Okay. Fair enough. Have fun with your silly buggers.
Get out of the way.
There you go.
It is me, yes. Long time no see.
I was just checking, coming to check my telegrams.
Sure.
Meet you at the fort.
Okay, we'll be there.
Come on, fellas.
Where's Kai? Okay, there he is. Yep, great, let's go. Hang on, I need to fix my horse here. Okay. Yuri.
She's right there.
Okay, she's okay. Yeah, this wool sweater is very warm.
Okay, shall we be going?
Yep. Eat this first.
I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Okay.
My death music.
Okay, sorry.
Well, what is that?
This place has had a lot of changes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ni hao, ni hao.
Let's get out of the rain.
Get out here.
Yeah, we're meeting with James Kelly.
Which way? Mister, which way do we go?
Upstairs.
Upstairs, sorry.
Just come up with your hands up. There's a gun facing upstairs. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that was the response I was expecting, actually. Before we begin talking, I have a little gift for you.
I love gifts. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This was found in Gorma. Quite rare.
Jesus.
They call the blood diamond. If you hold it to the light, it should gleam. Pink, red, depending on the source of the light. Very rare. And also, coming from Gorma makes it even more rare.
Appreciate it, go.
Don't be naughty. Well, may I sit?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
All right. We asked to have a meeting with you to clear up a few things, perhaps. We let you know about some recent change. I did express this in the telegram. But we here, the few more, are no longer with Taipan. Came at great cost to us. But we survived. I wanted to let you know about this new development.
Yeah, I had a sit down with Mr. Way regarding germs and import-export. He let me know some of what had happened. Claimed he shot you.
Times.
4 times. Left that part out.
I hold no ill will toward him. Some traditions are very difficult to break. But neither will I be working with him in any capacity.
I understand.
Far as our future, we are still settling things, planning. But we would like to think of ourselves as a little bit. Oh no.
God dang it. Why at that time? The server-wide crash, it looks like. Gosh darn it. Some severe frame drops too. What the heck? Oh, it's probably we had more than 2 feet detected. Yeah, RP detected is right. Did I say 2 feet of what? We had more than 2 feet of snow last night here, and I had no idea the snow was coming in that capacity till I woke up this morning. So before, that's the reason why I'm late. Is we had to shovel basically 4 feet snow drifts out of our driveway for 2 hours. It was so thick the snowplow couldn't even get it out of the way. Some of it. That's always fun. Okay, next up, introduce everyone in the room. Oh, we all out? We all get kicked out, huh?
Shit, my hair. Ugh.
Yeah, welcome to the
Oh.
West, fella. It gets real hot sometimes.
Yes, look at what I'm wearing. Came from the snows, didn't have time to change.
Yeah, that's what ain't helping you, fella.
Yeah, that's probably why I had a headache. I don't believe we have met.
Well, my name is Rude Boy Rudy, the greatest gunslinger there ever is, was, ever will be, fella.
Receive title.
10 straight.
I'm called Cole. Behind me here is. Well, I'll leave introductions until Mr. Kelly get back.
Did I see you? Wait, was you there when I robbed the top end gun store?
Yep, I was there in the back.
I remember you now. Yeah, I saw you.
That was a bold move.
Oh yeah.
Could respect that.
Well, you gotta remember something, man. It was more for the statement.
Yeah.
Boy from the swamps done made a whole the richest folk in the goddamn city. City slickers bend over. You know what I'm saying? I made Wade take off his crown and I humbled him.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Impressive. Before I continue, Mr. Kelly, Rudy, boy.
Yeah.
I'll let the people behind me introduce themselves if they wish.
My name is Yuri. It's nice to meet you.
The name's Freddy. I was also in the gun store that day. Rudy. James Kelly, I don't believe I've met before. Pleasure.
You can call me Kai. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I know you going.
We've met.
I'd like to do today is lay all the cards out on the table. Be very honest with you about a few things. Don't ask me to speak ill of Taipan or my experience with them, please, because there's much I cannot say. But we are separated. But before our separation, let me go back a little bit more. I believe my friends will grow tired of this story, but I feel I must tell it to you. Occasionally, I am struck with visions, Mr. Kelly. In these visions, I try to interpret the best I can and decide a course of action and certain things. Well, I had a vision a month or so ago. I was in the desert, and it laid me flat on my back in the sands. Woke up with a scorpion on my chest. And these visions, they're not daydreams, they're not idle thoughts. They are so real in my head that I cannot forget them or shake them. This vision, though, it was a brown, kind of a rusty color, very dark. And the 4 pale horsemen were standing on a hill. They were looking down into a little valley. This valley, there were many bodies, some of them still moving. In the sky, tens of thousands of bats. You could hear their little screeching. They were flying east at first. And then they swooped around and they began to fly west. And then, in unison, they all swept down to the bodies and began to devour them one by one until they were completely gone, leaving only the skeleton. Clothes, guns, everything gone. That is the vision. I interpreted it one way, and I'll admit to you that I was assembling an army to invade the West. All of these threats and talk and rumors and newspaper stories. Well, we never had the opportunity to face each other and see what this is really all about. It confused me, but I was preparing to do this. However, I met a shaman, very wise man. And he interpreted this vision in a different way. And of course, I believe his interpretation is much better. Not only for us here in this room, but also more accurate. You see, these 4 horsemen, I thought they were the eastern powers. And the bodies in the valley belonged to the west. But I had it backward. The 4 horsemen were the 4 kings of the sands. The bodies in the valley were the eastern armies, if you will. And the shaman told me, Ko, if you invade the west, you will surely die. It puzzled me for a very long time. But I have grown to accept this shaman's interpretations and his wisdom. And I will not be assembling any army or invading the West, no matter what happens here today. You see, I've been kowtowing to one person or another all my life since I was 8 years old. Sold into an army by my parents who couldn't afford to raise me anymore. I am not growing any younger, and due to a lot of factors, I now have my freedom. And with this freedom, not only does it come, I am learning with responsibility, but also it comes with starting anew. Forgetting, even forgiving if need be, the past. Look at new faces and old, and drop any grudges or hatred that I might have had in my heart in years past. Not a totally easy thing to do, but I paid a great price for this freedom, and I do not intend to lose it.
This vision. You been getting these frequently?
Not so much these last, well, since my recovery began. Some people said these visions were because of my former opium addiction. And I have not had one since I quit. But I don't expect they're gone forever.
Trust me, Kel, I know firsthand what that shit can do to you. All of it. I said I know firsthand what that stuff can do to you, not opium exactly.
So I smoked it, but I found a medicine that was able to help me get over it. I guess right now I don't know how you all stand. If you wish to have conflict with me, or if you wish to start anew, perhaps.
The way I've been doing things, Cole, since I broke off from the others, since Jack's been gone, since I've been left to my own devices, I've been left in a fucking fort, surrounded by armaments. It's been real simple. I don't know if you remember, but Kettleman Gang, we didn't really... Back then, nobody cared about jams, where they went. Even the East and West dynamic wasn't really a thing. I don't know how that all started, maybe with Chenzos. It was my idea to control the gems, keep Western resources in the West, deny export to the East. And recently, well, it's taken off. A lot of folk agree with me, a lot of folk have taken that same stance. I don't want problems. Not anymore. Unless folk are blatantly disrespecting my wishes for my desert. That's the way I see it now, Go. Kettleman Gang ran this place. Kettleman Gang got this place up and running. Kettleman Gang gave this place life. Kettleman Gang's gone. Gully Gang's still there.
I see.
As long as you ain't focused, as long as you ain't interested. Stealing emeralds, stealing gems from Gap Tooth. Me and you, we're straight.
Yes, we don't have any plans, desire to run mining company or anything like this. No, we are not politic people. We prefer to be more active, even get our hands dirty if needed. But no, we have no designs on the Gaptooth mine.
What are you saying, Co? You're going more outlaw?
I guess if you're outside of the law, yes, that's...
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Less shady, hands-on.
Yes.
From what I know, you're always the, fella that your folk turn to if something like that popped off. You were the brawn, correct?
I was. Things change. I think...
See, I respected you a bit more for that. Ain't scared to protect what you wanted. Sure, you did some shady stuff. There was at least that.
We, exactly what we will be doing. We're still working it out. But, if you're ever interested in specialty weapons or gold bonds, these kinds of things, I can maybe help you out from time to time.
Buying golden bonds?
Not buying, no. Maybe selling.
Selling, huh? Well, you hitting banks now, Cole?
So, long ago I was in this type of business. But since I founded Taipan, John Wei always forbade me to get my hands dirty in this way. I'm craving it, actually. Have been for a long time. This is what freedom perhaps means to me, to some degree anyway.
Do you have a place? Do you have a place of operations?
Right
Still
now,
out east?
Yeah, no, right now, not in the east. We are living up in Coulter right now. Hence the heavy sweater, woolen sweater, which I regret wearing. Yeah. After that, we're not going to stay there forever, no. But looking for opportunities, perhaps up there. After that, I don't know. I was, long ago, way before Taipan even came around, I did live here in the desert for many months. Those days, I got by with how I could. I robbed, basically. Circled Blackwater, robbed civilians, people alone. Robbed the law. I robbed people. And almost got into a shootout with Captain Henderson once.
Back when Pip rode with him, huh?
Yep. When he was a pirate, that long ago.
Well, he's still a pirate at heart.
Yes. I like that guy. Always
Whatever the fuck that means.
Captain Henderson is still alive.
Yeah, sadly. He's been a thorn in my backside recently.
Running the docks over in Guarma.
He's a pain in the ass.
I've not bumped into him much over the year or so. But every once in a while, I do see him. Cordial, but don't do any business or anything with you. So for us, I guess between, Coulter and sometimes we go over to Guarma, see what business we can drum up there. Looking for new people, new opportunities, new business. And then, of course, more adventures here to our liking.
See. And before we get into that, there is something else that I inquired about to Mr. Wayne. He told me to ask you if I got the chance. The hit on Jack Kellerman.
It was me.
Yes.
It was a Sissica deal. Let me explain why. It was always very difficult for me to forgive and forget, even after all the months of conflict we had with the Cattleman gang. But I tried very hard. And I almost succeeded. Until a brother of mine also was stabbed by him. And that brought it all back to me. And it was happened right before I went to Sissica. While I was there, I learned he was there, and I wanted to fight him. I did not know about his mental condition at that time. And I knew the man that I told would tell him. I said, if you go put a shiv in Jack's side, I'll pay you. I don't remember. What was it, 2,000 or something like this? I knew he wouldn't do it, and he would most likely tell him. But I wanted to meet Jack and try to put this behind us one way or the other. 2 days after I got out of Sisika, I did have that opportunity. He did come to find me in the gun shop. It was me and Zhang Wei that day. And honestly, at first I was very furious. I did want to cause him harm. But I could tell that whatever was ailing him at that time, it wasn't good. And I could not raise my hand against him. And so I did not, and he walked away. A while later, Mills also, he had elephant gun to my belly. He did not pull the trigger. Now, after what I've been through, what we have been through, like I told you when I first began talking, I no longer hold any ill will against him. If I were to see him here and now, hopefully he would not have ill will against me, but I do not know. It was a Sisika deal, and it wasn't a hit that covered the crossing, really organized anything. It was just prisoners talking. I was angry.
It's cancelled now, though, Ron.
Oh, yes. It was cancelled right after I said it, basically. I knew this man's name was... oh, shit. The firm. What was the leader's name?
Finn.
Finn, that's right. Yeah, Finn. He was former leader of the firm. And we were in combat. We were in conflict at this time. So I kicked his ass, and then the guards had him dump his piss bucket over my head, which was no fun. And they stood there laughing. And, well, it wasn't a good time. But I knew he would not take me up on the offer, and I also knew he would tell Jack about it. I wanted his attention, I guess. Stacy was quite difficult to find.
Let's see.
I laid all my cards out for you to see here. So, anything left about this hit I took out on Jack?
I think he cleared it up.
I wish for the West to prosper. I also wish the East to prosper, and the North and the South, and everyone who has the courage to survive in this wonderful world we live in.
I don't know if I'd call it wonderful, but yeah.
Go to the glacier and listen to it speak. It might feel like that's wonderful.
Oh, I've been there. It's a nice place. You just pull a fucking match from your beard, fella.
I did.
What else you got in there? You got a gun in there?
And
Lots and lots
this
of,
motherfucker was Santa
diamond.
Claus, man. You Santa Claus.
Little snake.
You came in with a gift and shit like that. Now you put your shit out your bed.
Eddie, Yuri, Kai, is there anything else that needs to be addressed?
I do not think of anything.
There is something you can help me with. Being up in the snow, up at Coulter, relatively far from, I guess, the rest of society. Do you need anything delivered or imported?
Snows.
To wherever you want.
Now, we're still learning. We've been there for, 2 days now. We just returned from Guarma. Yet, we are looking for opportunities. What we can see so far is gun oil. Rifle bullets are difficult to attain there. There's some other small products, nothing really fancy. Nothing of real importance like milk or butter. That's difficult to get to, but that's boring business. Other than that, though, I don't know. I'm beginning to learn a few things about the area. There are some quite violent clans that live up there in the frontier. I have not met them yet, but I've heard these stories.
I've seen
Northmen.
I have seen what they leave up there. I stumbled upon one of their camps one day, clad with skulls and blood and dead animals.
They like Bigfoot or something? They got big feet.
I've not met these people. Not yet. I don't believe I have. There was one whose name was Odin. I met, but he seemed like a very nice older man. Just minding his own business, not doing anything. But if these rumors or stories are true, these guys are quite violent. They drag people away in the night, cut them up, leave them out far into the frontier to die. Steal everything they have, then just run away.
Man, I like to see them try. All they gonna get from me is a fistful of lead.
These, though, there's a few people trying to run a few businesses up there. I need to spend more time, get to know the people. It's sporadic. When I left there tonight, there was quite a few people, but I didn't have the time to see who they were.
You mentioned you've been to Guarma recently. How's things going over there? What's the state of it?
It's very slow, very... it's interesting, the few people that remain there now. It was like an earthquake after this man named Lockjaw Jim was killed in a duel. A death match, they called it. His death shook the island quite badly. Many people leave. But now it feels to me, and this might, I don't know, this might seem silly to you, but it feels like there's a conflict brewing between, all I can say is good and evil. It's not really as clear-cut as good and evil, of course, but that's the way it feels. The one side, I've heard stories about the dark sorcery, not sorcery, but I don't know. It's very... I can't put my finger on it. There's another side that is trying to... Alright, put it this way. There's something called a blood god in Guarma. Have you heard of this?
I have not.
This blood god, he's trying to get back into Guarma or something. The legend says. So there's a group of people trying to keep him out, and there's a group of people trying to bring him in. It's kind of the way it feels like to me, but I am lacking in the details.
Now, is this blood god a real person, or people making up some fucking religion?
I think it's all myth, legend. Is he real? I don't know. I've not met anyone who could be something like this.
More about the purpose, I think. They said the blood god feeds off of blood being spelt on the soil of Guam. Think of it more like causing chaos or ensuring peace on the island. Two different sides looking to do whatever they think is right for the island.
So this is why I handled Edgar, so we didn't have to go to that fucking crazy eye. Are you hearing this shit?
Yeah. There's also
Are you
sightings
hearing
of
this shit?
indigenous people who are not fond of foreigners going there, travelers. A few people have been attacked by these people.
Carl, you said it's two sides. What side does Herbie stand on?
I don't know. I'm not sure. He seems to be maybe in the middle. I think he's so driven to try and bring up the economy that he will try to do anything. That's the way it feels to me.
Can you do me a favor? You find any more information, you find out if Herbie picks his side, let me know. 'Cause, the opposite side might be getting a bit more muscle.
You mentioned Edgar. What is? If you don't need to tell me, that's fine. But
I got nothing to hide. Fellow owed me a debt. Fucked me up real good in prison. I was just getting even. He's the ambassador for Guam now, apparently. No, I settled it today. The alternative was that I had to go to Guam to hunt his ass down. Didn't really want to do that. Mainly because I don't like the place, but everything you're telling me now just telling me I made the right call. The fucking blood gods and demons and fucking mosquitoes.
Looney's over there.
Excuse me.
You know, I'm not surprised they got a bunch of loonies.
Well, if you have a lot of time on your hand, almost deserted island, mind might create a lot of
Now,
stories.
does this blood god have anything to do with the ominous tunnel under the compound?
Yes, I know this tunnel. I don't believe so. I believe that place is controlled by the militia.
I'm just saying because there's a lot of strange totems down there. There was a lot of gold. Strange.
From what we know, there's a statue down there, and that is the statue of it's a religion over there. The opposite of the blood god.
Yeah, the light compared to the blood god.
Is that the two sides you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the way it feels to me. Like there's followers of La Madre, that there are those who possibly follow the blood god. If you're interested in this, I would suggest you finding the shaman there, the one I told you about earlier. He's a very interesting man, very wise man. But please, don't cause him harm. This could bring bad curses to you. We go there from time to time to see what kind of business we can drum up.
I'd appreciate it if you could let me know each time you go or get information.
Anything else that we can Since you wait, or you need to discuss.
Apart from this import-export I'm talking about, you got my telegram if you ever need something delivered or exported. I got the man for you. Trying to get his business up and running.
So you're not interested in butter? And not the
I'm
butter you get from the banks.
I'm interested in whatever you need delivered. Or, delivered to you or away.
Is
I'm
this...
interested in whatever guns you be selling, to be honest. If you still do that.
Yes, I was going to say that we are definitely still in that business. I just wanted to ask, is this import-export person, is this the Vincenzo person?
DiVincenzo, yes.
Okay, yeah, we met him today as well. Discussed business with him as well, so we could definitely set something up as well to go back and forth between us.
Well, that's the man I'm talking about. You just go through him, really.
Mhm.
We're running protection for him. Make sure nobody fucks with him.
Yeah, Yuri spoke to him today. We have a product that we think will be shipping fairly regularly to some customers of ours in the East.
Sounds good then.
Hey, on the topic of guns, y'all got some navies you selling?
Right now, we're starting over again. I believe we'll come into some guns later this week.
Okay then. Y'all got my telegram? Note it down then, cause I'm gonna be your first customer.
You mind dirty weapons?
Hell no, I don't mind. As long as it can suit straight, that's all I care about.
I purchased a dirty Lancaster today.
You have a Lancaster for sale?
Yeah, it's marked, not law stamped, but marked.
Is it Litchfield? I thought it was Litchfield.
Yeah, it might be a Litchfield actually. No, yeah, it's Litchfield.
Litchfield.
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
So there's a very specific way you gotta pronounce it though, fella. You gotta try it. Okay. It's DF337, otherwise known as the fuck 337. But you gotta say it like that, fella.
The fuck 3737. Fuck, I fucked that up. God damn it.
Look. The energy's there, fella. We just got to work a little bit on the sass. The attitude. That's Rude Boy Rudy, fella.
No, let me try again. The fuck? 337. Shit, that's terrible.
We'll work on it, fella. Do business. Like I said, the energy's there.
Yes, and don't forget, English is still difficult for me at times.
Fair enough, fella.
Okay. Well, you have my telegram if you need anything, information, whatever. Just let me know.
Just reach out to me when you get anything interesting. Anything you did tell me.
And Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Just one small thing. Go mentioned, as I say, we are very much nomadic at the moment, traveling around, seizing opportunity. I know, obviously, you mentioned earlier this being your home and your desert. Well, we'd like permission, as long as it's okay with you, if we ever did want to spend a few days out west in the desert. Would that be of any issue to you?
Like I said, fella, as long as you ain't taking our resources and profiting off it.
Oh, that brings up one question for me. Poppy. Although I have kicked the habit, there are still customers who require this opium. It's the first distributor of opium at the crossing. I don't. It's not a business that I want to entirely let go.
Hobbies are plants, correct?
Yes, they grow south of Armadillo.
How about this? You take the poppies, you replant them.
You have seeds.
If I want to buy some, I'll get a discount. Fine by me.
Do you mind if we grab some on the way out?
Go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Thank you for listening to my crazy stories, and glad we could come to understanding.
I appreciate it.
See you, meet you, my Rudy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hope to see you soon.
Pleasure. See y'all around.
Toodaloo.
Legend.
Shit. I was not expecting that.
You're not hot.
I'm boiling alive.
이게 뭐야?
I'm wearing a wool sweater.
No.
Yo.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it Tobojo?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I just heard him.
Howdy. Oh. Hey,
Armadillo.
before you go though,
It's,
any of you smoke
cinematography.
tobacco?
Yes, I do have some though.
Well, this, you ain't got what I got. I got amber leaf, the golden leaf, the smoothest tobacco in the crossing.
How much do you charge?
But what you smoking, pipe tobacco or cigarettes?
You know what? I'd like to maybe change it up. Maybe a pack of cigarette.
Okay, that'll be $2.50 a box. I got hobo lights, hobo blues, or amber leaf. Let me get
Let's
my
try-
crate.
Let's try amber leaf.
Why are both of you leaning? You're like
I
both
like to put
leaning.
my
like,
hands on my head. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just looks like you're leaning.
Are,
like
are
your
you
ribs falling or something.
Is your name Joe?
You just got stretchy.
Yes, sir.
Stretch your hips
What's
every
your
now and
name?
Cole.
Probably a good
Nice to
idea.
meet you, Cole.
Nice to meet you too. Well, thank you.
Hey, how you know my name?
Oh, your name runs far and wide across the entire state. Hobo Joe, they call you.
Wow.
Famous man.
Oh no.
Traveling
In
around
a good
with a
way or a
famous
bad
man.
way?
I think a little bit of both, perhaps, but that is a good thing for a man of your stature. You don't want everyone thinking you're a good man, and then maybe someone will come and chief. In English, it's how do I say this in English? They make fun of you or hurt you some way.
Oh yeah, they knows I ain't a pushover.
That's it. There you go. Yes.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Cole. You have a good evening, all right? Pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
I'll be safe.
Ride safe out there.
I can't even explain how much of a difference that is.
Let's head to Armadillo before
Yeah.
shows up here with the army. did her a favor on her first day.
I wasn't really expecting that.
She also has the gun that made her brochure.
Oh.
She robbed their brochure.
Oh.
Pardon me, I want to reach out and get a gun for myself.
Hello, they telegrammed me. Cool.
Yeah.
Elodie telegrammed me.
Oh, Elodie.
Mhm.
I haven't.
I let her know what happened just in case she realized, like, where the fuck is my boss, right? She said, "What happened? My mom passed away, so I've been preoccupied. I'm sorry for being away, but what the fuck did I miss? Are you three okay? Where are you? What are you doing?"
Well, 3. I wonder who she's forgetting.
I don't think I told her that it was Miko and Freddy, to be fair.
No,
Because
I'm
she
just
works
kidding.
at the gun store, Kai.
Let's okay, I've sent. It's a good thing we made it here. Josie she sent 2 telegrams already.
Yeah.
That more than 1 hour.
Close to it.
Not expecting this type of meeting.
Like I said before, I respect James Cully more than Kettleman.
I was thinking on the way out, you would say, you know what? I changed my mind. Hands up, motherfuckers.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
Maybe Rudy, but not James.
And that was the first time I meet Rudy.
But
I guess I kind of met him during the robbery, but I didn't see him.
Honestly, even Rudy was, as far as banditry goes, pretty gentlemanly. Like, I don't know if I ever told you, but you remember I was behind the counter that day.
Yeah.
I had my customized Litchfield that I worked so hard to get back from the firm, and my customized sidearm to match. He took both of those when they first stormed the store, and I just politely pulled him to the side and I explained how important those guns were to me. And he just said, "All right, I'll give them back to you if you can give me a similar value in 2 other guns." So I gave him 2 other shitty guns I had in my lockbox, and he gave me my personal ones back. So, as I say, as far as a bandit goes, even Rudy Rude Boy was somewhat of a gentleman that day.
Interesting.
They respect Ford in this. They do not like to deal with people who scheme.
Yeah. They won't like dealing with John Wayne.
I mean,
Found it interesting that he said he'd already met with Mr. Way. I wonder what that discussion was about.
I mean, we knew this.
I know, but
About permission to use Captooth mine. If John
I
Wayne
wonder
could
whether
stooped, humbled himself to ask for it. If he didn't,
he must be kicking a fee.
Yeah, they most definitely spoke about his involvement in Gaftooth and getting that settled, I guess. But knowing Ray, he probably smooth talked his way out of it. Or at least settled on some
Either
kind
that
of deal.
or, yeah, there's some kind of fee maybe being kicked to James Kelly, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that they're paying off.
I think they're definitely still doing it. It depends on when their talk was, though, because when I spoke with Way last Tuesday, they said that they were out here, so Depends, I guess,
Yeah.
when this talk was.
But they also should have had a really big mining trip this past Tuesday to Captooth.
Okay.
That reminds me.
If
I'm
we're
going to send this
picking
telegram to
Poppy-
Way here.
What?
This telegram that I said I was going to send to Mr. Way, I'm going to do it from... It's as far away from the culture as possible.
Yeah, okay. You know what you're going to say.
Yeah, I'm going to let him know that if it was something he wanted, I'd be more than happy to meet with him. Gonna short and sweet express that I have no ill intentions towards him and Taipan, and I truly do wish them all the best. And if there's anything he wants to speak to me about, I'm happy to meet him.
I feel like we've been saying the whole ill intent, whatever, ill will thing to everyone, and it's getting really repetitive. Like to the point where half the time people don't believe us.
Yuri,
Yes.
can I ride on your back of your horse for a bit? I need to be in my thoughts.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe just stress that if he wants to talk to you, you're willing to have a talk. Maybe make it simple.
Yeah. I see what Yuri's saying, but at the same time, I need to be able to alleviate his fears that I'm planning on doing something, do I not? This is what Andrew is stressing to us every time we speak to him.
Yeah.
That I'm running my mouth and saying things against him.
Say what you need to say. That meeting's over. Ah, shit, there was one more business I should have talked to Kelly about. Fuck. Nighttime is a little bit cooler. Not quite as itchy. Gary, what did you think? I think, were you surprised?
Yes and no. I have heard of people saying that he's much more calm without Jack around. That he's actually thinking, you know.
Exactly what he said about Edgar. Did he shoot him or something?
He said he just wanted to get back at him. I don't know if he said that he shot him.
Did something. Before I asked the explanation, I can't quite remember exactly what he said though.
He cheated. He owes him Edgar owes Kelly a debt, and he cheated him out of it or something. So Kelly just wanted to get back at him. I don't know if he succeeded, but that's what I think he's been trying to do. I definitely... This is a very different person to what I remember hearing about over 9 months ago.
There's people behind us.
It's probably Kelly. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Kelly.
Howdy.
Actually, there was one other business that I forgot. You remember a long time ago I was asking you about that Ranger's rifle?
Oh, yes.
Do you still have it, or...?
No, I lost it. I think a ball took it.
That's fine. I don't even know if he's still around. It's been so long.
Well, if I don't have it, and I'm fairly sure the law got it, so it probably would have ended back into his hands anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Also, we were planning on going to the gun... There's a gun auction, I think, on next Monday or Tuesday. If we get any guns, would you be interested in that?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay. Usually
Davies.
with Taipan we would try to get clean ones, but I don't think it really matters anymore.
Anything belonging to me or people I know, I will kill them again.
Okay. We'll keep eye out for it. Davies and Lancasters, you prefer?
Litchfields.
Litchfields, okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Red in the black water.
That pictures.
Business is business, right? We need the funds for that gun auction though.
Yeah, I do have, I have 5,000 something, almost 6.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's at like 11 p.m. Eastern. It's like really late this time. Yeah, but I might RSVP for it.
Please
And mhm, for you, and perhaps I don't know about Freddy though. It might be a bit late for him. Yeah, maybe Kai, and then I could tag along.
He's the money man right now too.
I heard that.
But I think this would be a good way for them to not trust us, but at least look to us for business.
I wonder if Taipan will be there.
Probably, if they remember. Last time it was us, remember?
Where are we going? What is this talking about?
It's a gun auction.
It was the last one not robbed.
It was. That's why I think this was rescheduled. This is Tuesday, March 7th, 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I might RSVP because I know Taipan it was like important to get unmarked guns, but now, I mean, I don't think it really matters, does it?
Not at all.
Okay. And if we're trying to build up our stock again, that would be perfect.
Also for this coming weekend, if he doesn't get back to us, I'm going to assume that he's going to need the guns like he said. It sounds like Kelly will not be going there for this battle, but maybe others will. I don't know.
Yeah, and we can try. We also spoke with Copperhead today. I meant to tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can tell you later though.
Yeah, let's talk on the trail after we leave here. Man, that lightning. Thunder. I heard you say something, but I really can't hear with this thunder.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, me neither. I can't hear you either.
I said, what about the puppy?
Oh, yeah, we can do it later. I have some in the tank.
Okay, I think I have like 3 in the bank.
Okay, I have plenty.
Okay.
For now. All right, so where are we heading now? Valentine.
I'm trying. He begged me away.
scoot around this one.
No, I don't want it. It's horrible. Bloody jerky. What is it with Americans and jerky?
It's funny. I think they might have
Yeah.
been an accident there, like I did.
Oh, okay. If you ever see one of those with people there, don't go in.
Kai, what are you doing?
Say, charge forward.
What are you doing, Kai? Yeah, please don't do that again.
Hard right.
This man eats canned things, but he will not eat turkey.
Wait, Freddy, haven't you learned? I mean, you were having a very good diet in Burma. For the most part.
I still am now. I
Oh,
have
good.
steak, cornbread on me right now, and lots of water.
Cornbread? Where'd you get these?
The lady I sold loads of lemons to gave me some. It's bacon, cornbread.
Wait, was
So
that
bits of
that's
bacon on
Carrie?
top.
What's her name? Carrie? Left. Was her name Carrie?
No, her name was Miss White Shaw or something, the one that runs the saloon.
Where in
I sold
Valentine?
her half. No, Blackwater,
Blackwater.
Winters. I sold her half a crate of lemons and the crate itself, and then I sold 2 other people some lemons.
Okay, take a left here.
10 in Valentine and 10 to somebody else in Blackwater.
Nice.
Charged $5 a lemon too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice little profit. Shit, that makes it worth it going to Burma then.
Yep. I mean, that's paid for my ticket and some.
Yep.
Let alone the money I took from hunting as well.
Yeah, if we'd only had the sugarcane syrup, you know.
I have a crate of that too. Josie's giving it to me to sell. I'll give her the money, of course, but we have some to sell.
Well, yeah, but you know, we had more sugarcane syrup, but I can't remember what happened to it.
Oh yeah, somebody dropped it down a mountain or something because they were
Yeah, I seem to remember
messing
something
around
like
with
this.
with Kai. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's Kai's fault. That's right.
Yeah, doing their evening antics of getting in themselves in mischief.
Yeah.
No, you're right, it's Kai's.
It's Kai's fault. Yuri can't do any wrong. Yuri
Yeah,
can't do no wrong.
Not at all, no. Never ever have I ever done anything
Yeah.
wrong in my life.
If I was like your real father, I think I would have spoiled you rotten your whole life. You would be like little empress princess.
Well, maybe it's a good thing I'm not dead.
Empress of silent beauty.
So we're going to stupid Valentine or what?
No, we're going to stupid Coulter. Of course we're going to Valentine.
Yeah. Okay.
Better than that freezing my fingertips off up there.
I'll still be going to Coulter tonight.
I know you will.
Yeah, I hate Valentine with every single bone inside my body. You know, every time I go to Valentine, I feel like I get more stupid.
You know,
I get
you
more
really
stupid
should,
every time I
you
go
should
to
really
Valentine.
Support, you know, your fellow group members' business, Josie's bar, and be a bit more respectful for that place.
Oh yeah, no, the bar is great. Yes, it's good. But oh my god, I don't want to go anywhere else there. Yeah, a little cliff thing. All right, so Freddy, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about rifles for this weekend? We have one right now, right?
I have a dirty Litchfield. That's not a Lancaster.
Oh,
though.
not a
I don't
Look
really
out,
care
right there.
about that.
That's right. Okay. It's because we don't know if Odin will come through for us.
advice to you would be to speak to the Irish.
Oh.
But, by the way, we may not need to do it. James Kelly just said that he dealt with Jack, so he doesn't have to go out to Guam.
Yeah, but there's 3 more armies.
Yeah, but they may be following James Kelly and therefore not anymore.
Maybe. But I think he made an order for full Lancasters, right? So at the very least...
But that was based on that upcoming conflict.
Yeah. At the very least, I think we should, unless he tells us different, we should bring him these rifles this weekend. At the very least. And if worst...
I don't know if I've told you, but what you already might have done. I need
No.
to go to New York for a few days.
Well, what did you do now?
Not me, but it seems that the conversation I had with those people from London, they went back and they to their superiors, and now their superiors are coming out and wanting another conversation.
Don't you just shoot them?
Well, if I do that, they may end up bringing hellfire to chase me in the crossing. I don't want to put any of you in danger.
Look
Yeah.
at my new mask.
Okay, I can almost see it. Is it the handkerchief with the goggles on it?
No.
Oh, it's the oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to look at your mask. It's a danger. It's the one with the skull.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
fall off the cliff.
Okay.
Eddie, I
Who
promise
you kidding?
everything will be fine when you come back.
Yeah, sure. Other than you'll have a new set of 8 stitches somewhere thanks to Kai.
Thanks to me.
Ooh.
Well,
I-
Trace
I-
back most of her
Okay, hang on, rewind.
with you.
Rewind. Now trace it back again, okay? I've seen Yuri get hurt because of your horse skills twice now.
Yep.
What do you mean twice? No, she only once.
On the bridge, going to Valentine, and then the other day in the camp with the gun oil.
No, she fell off her horse. That's her. She fell off her horse and into my horse.
No, that's not
She can never be at fault. Remember, that's your fault.
Yeah, yeah. Yuri can never be at fault.
Princess.
Princess of Silent Beauty.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody can touch me.
감사합니다.
와, 되게 잘했네.
This is spot where sometimes we have those strange headaches.
Yeah, yeah, be careful.
I'm going to go on the road.
Oh, yeah, you.
Why did you say it like that?
When you get to take that bandage off over your head, Yuri?
When the doctors take it off, they replaced it yesterday. Nancy replaced my medicines yesterday, and I still have to wear them until my stitches get better.
Until you get some new stitches.
Hopefully not.
Have a grab for me. Good.
Hopefully it's not Josie riding out to war for us. I can just see her at the front of the line with the spear, screaming.
Is she still awake?
Yes, she's waiting for us at King's. Maybe.
What the fuck is that?
Who was that?
I That's what I am.
Looked like what's her name?
I don't know what that was, but I don't know.
Oh my god, how could I forget her name? She came over with Zhang Wei, actually. From China.
Were you speaking of Xiaoxing?
Yep, that's how it was, yes.
That did look like her for a second. But...
Yeah, I don't think it was, but it looked a little
What
bit
the
like.
fuck?
Always look beautiful.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
With no new holes in our body, sir.
That's good. I'm so stressed out right now. It went okay.
But surprisingly okay, yeah. It was
Okay, good.
almost strange how okay it went.
Okay. Okay.
I knew it was going to be fine.
Okay. Just freaking out a little bit, but it's fine.
We're fine.
I got shot a few
Kai, I
times
need
on the
you to
way
talk
out,
to
but other than that,
Gideon.
it's fine.
Alright, what is Gideon doing now?
Look, him and his friend put garlic all around my bar. Salt all around my bar. Like, I can't.
Garlic is
People
good for
aren't
you.
gonna-
Garlic is really good for you, though. Wait, what the fuck?
Keep it up, I don't see any garlic.
There's garlic on the. It smells like garlic on the mud outside in the front.
That's a good smell, actually. Oops, sorry.
It's not really.
Really, I love it. What is this oatmeal you advertise out there?
Oh, that's not really our sign. That was the people before, and I've tried to take it down, but I think they glued it to the wall.
These people.
Oatmeal. It's kind of like a warm, hearty cereal. Like
Maybe like kanji.
I don't know what kanji is.
Rice soup. Very thick.
Yeah, probably yes. It's thick. You can either do water or milk, and it makes the oats that are in it. It makes it like they're hard when you put it in, but then when you add the milk or the water, they turn soft and makes it like a really thick soupy type of thing. It's really good. I mean, it's pretty good with milk, but you don't like milk?
It's for babies only.
Milk is fantastic.
Makes me
It
feel
is.
sick.
I love milk. It's really good.
No.
Okay. All right. No milk for
Go.
Ko.
Stop.
No.
No milk for Ko or Yuri. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no.
No, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, no.
no.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, no. I mean, yes.
Okay. Okay. No.
How's your business? I'll buy a stew, please.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want the full service.
Okay. Okay.
Is Kai ready for? You don't have to take off your shirt for me, though.
Kai, are you ready to do full service? I don't think he is. I can't.
Okay.
Maybe he's not ready. All right.
Yeah, I think he
Can I
got
take
a
your
little
orders?
stage
There?
fright.
Yes, I would like to have let's see, iron turtle soup and a bowl of fried scorpions on the side.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, we don't have either one of those today. We have a lamb stew, or we have whiskey, beer, or light beer.
Let's do the lamb whiskey.
It's lamb stew with a whiskey.
No whiskey, just the stew.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
What?
I'm just trying to be trouble client.
Where is Freddy?
I don't know where he went.
Oh, yo.
Oh, cool. Take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, Jin Piao. Gold card, very nice. Oh, is that for the what we discussed a few days ago?
I refined the idea a little bit more. Get over here, Freddy.
Where is he? Oh,
It's
what the
behind
fuck?
you.
I didn't even see.
Thank you. All right. So first things first. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna whisper. So it went okay then, right? I mean, you guys all
Yes.
came back and you're all good, and nobody yelled or argued. Like it went
No.
well.
If anything, I've actually seen Rudy Rude Boy laugh.
Wait, what?
Rude Boy, he's actually quite nice. Like he was wanting to do business with us.
Yeah, he was actually the first one that brought it up.
Did they
Which is
mention
what I
anything
wanted.
about Guarma this weekend?
Yeah, they did.
Did they really?
Yes, they're not going to go. I guess he shot or hurt Edgar earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but they're very interested in what is going on there, though.
What do you mean?
Well,
Like,
I
what's going on
described to
this
him.
weekend?
No, just in general. I told him about this conflict I feel between light and dark, or whatever, and he's very
Hello,
interested
sir.
in this.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
That's
How are you doing
Dallas.
today?
Well, that's Dallas.
How are you
So,
doing today, Mr. Dallas?
these Jing
Pretty
Pao
good. How about yourself?
golden tickets.
Fantastic. What can I get for you?
The idea
Just get
is
a wheat beer, please.
Of course.
we're going to have a person who's the salesperson, right? For these specialty goods.
All right.
They can be
One
guns,
beer coming up.
dirty guns. If we want to get into there, we can even
There
sell
you go.
explosives.
Thank you so much.
Of course. It's good to see this
But
place
they
open.
would not be things
Yeah,
that we
I'm
carry on
really
ourselves.
excited. Today's
right?
been a really good day.
It would be held in stock
We've
by
done quite a bit
a
of
person
business today.
who's going to
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
be passing these
What you
things
got
out.
planned for today?
But the salesperson
I
will
just gotta
have
handle a
these
few
cards.
affairs, you know.
Okay.
Maybe spend some time with my.
They would do
my
the
beloved.
deal. They would hand
Your
the
beloved?
client this
I
card
think I
and tell them to go somewhere to meet with our person to receive the good.
Not too long ago, actually. Maybe.
And they would hand this ticket
you know what?
to
I
our
don't know.
person
Don't let me. I don't know.
to exchange for
could've
the
been,
good.
But I don't know that it was.
I don't. I mean, I don't
Why
actually
can't
know
it
she's
be
woken
the
up
other
yet
way
today.
around? Why can't
Okay,
we
so
employ
maybe
somebody to go out
Wait.
as a
Maybe she's
salesman
ignoring me. It's completely
and they give that card out and then they meet with us, the people who are holding the items, to make the deal?
Who are you with
That
again?
that's pretty
Yeah,
much what I
that's what he
said.
said. Yeah.
No.
But
no, no,
yeah,
no,
okay.
no, I
Sorry, I
never
thought you were
thought
going to do it the
about
other way
your
around. That
girlfriend.
one of us would be a
Oh.
salesman.
No.
Arlene.
And
wow.
that we would trust somebody else to do the sale, you know, with the item.
No.
Arlene,
Okay, okay.
don't
We
you
do
have
not
long
currently
black hair
have
and a braid?
anyone that's doing the
she
sales
does.
yet. But
She
when
wears
we do,
a blue
we
corset.
can give them these cards to hand out.
Okay.
And
Can I ask
only
a question?
Somebody long
Yeah.
black hair and a braid, but I don't know.
What is the main reason
She
security?
was hanging around Gideon.
Is that the
and-
main
Yes.
reason for doing it like
That's
that, as
probably,
opposed to just
Winnie.
saying
Security for
meet
both
these
sides.
guys somewhere?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's more fun this way, Freddy.
Unfortunately, long
It's
black
Yeah,
hair
of
and
course.
braid, if you don't mind me
interest,
saying, is
and it's different.
quite a
than
common
most other
hairstyle.
people.
That is actually really true.
like a
I'm
signature.
sorry.
Pretty much
I mean, as I
impossible to
speak, I
copy
have
for
long
most
black
people
hair
here.
and a braid.
Perhaps all.
Yeah.
Well, except for Zhang Wei.
No, I
Put it past him.
actually don't let Arlene know this, but
You're probably going to be the vendor
no,
for
yeah.
most of these, Freddy. You're
Do you know who?
probably going to be in charge of the guns and such,
Lauren
right?
is?
Yeah,
he
more
used
than
to be
likely.
married to Oh my gosh!
But
I
like I
just forgot
said,
her
we
name.
can also expand
Was
out our
another
inventory
deputy.
to explosives for people who
Pavis.
wants
He used to be
to,
married to Pavis.
make a withdrawal
And
in the
Pavis and
now
I
bank.
have very same
Yeah.
hair.
I'd also
And
like to see
actually
if we
we
can get our
wore a
hands
lot
on
of the same
handcuffs to
clothes
sell as
and the
well.
same style.
Lockpicks,
And
that kind of thing.
not once,
Yeah.
but twice. He confused me
And
with Pavis.
this way,
Pavis found out about it and was not happy.
we do not have to carry the goods
We
around.
actually got a kick
That
out of it
way,
later.
we're
so
not
it was
at
nice.
risk for being robbed with the
He started
money
calling
or
me not
getting
Pavis.
searched by the sheriffs.
Yes, he did. After a while. It's been a while since I've seen him, actually. I know that he's still around because I've heard that
That's a
It's
good idea. I like
much
it.
more secure way for both sides. And it could
Are
be our
you
signature, how we operate.
Really?
If they want just everyday regular goods, what are you doing?
I'm
If they
agreeing
want
with you.
regular stuff, then those customer would know better. They'll just come and ask for a rifle ammo or whatever.
That's interesting.
But the customers that would know would come up and they would ask about whatever, and then when they hand one of us the ticket, then we would hand them the goods.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Go
it.
ahead. I'm sure
Also,
he's free at the moment. So.
Right now, I have quite a bit of funds, right?
You're talking
If
to
we need to
Alice.
purchase anything, I can purchase these things, and then the company can purchase from me to use as stock at the price that I paid for. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey.
Hello, Dallas.
Hello. Can I have a word?
Just,
Yeah.
just one word.
Just one word.
Yeah,
Just one
make
word's
it-
all it'll take.
Make it count. You want to go outside or?
I mean, I suppose we could.
Okay. It's a nice day.
Out back.
Out the back. Out the back. Out the back. Out the back. Out the back.
Go to church.
No, never.
Confess.
No.
I just wanted to say this because I didn't want to say anything out of line in front of your friends in there, but I wasn't quite sure where you're at right now and what you're doing for business, but I happen to have some gold bars. I don't know if you buy those or not.
It's possible. Yes. Let's see. How much are you looking to get for them?
I'm looking to get maybe 70 sound fair.
Freddy knows the prices there. It would be best to talk to him. Now, you do know there is a man. Okay, hang on. No, wait, actually. The people outside of Rhodes.
Yeah, the caravan.
Yep, the caravan. You know those people.
Yeah. See, I checked there, and I saw Hathaway earlier, so I was just gonna offload this stuff to him, but he disappeared, and I just wasn't sure what kind of business you guys are doing now. If you guys were into that, if you're not, it's not a big deal. I was just asking.
We've discussed it. I think we discussed it more along the lines of carrying some of these items ourselves. You know.
Ah, yes, yeah.
But as far as purchasing it, maybe you should talk to Freddy in there. He might be interested in these.
Okay. All right.
Now, you know that if we get them, we'll probably sell them off to Hathaway or maybe the Rhodes people too. So he might try to get a little better deal. You might want to end up going there anyway. I don't know. It's up to you. But we do plan on doing this type of business anyway in the future. We aren't going anywhere. So.
All right.
Yeah, I'll want me to bring Freddy out here. I'll bring him out.
Well, I mean, if you reckon that you guys are going to offload it to Hathaway anyway, I mean, I'd like to do business with you all, but if you think that Freddy will buy it for less so that he can make a profit for Hathaway, then
probably
it makes more sense for me to just go to Hathaway,
Yeah. Now, gems, we are very interested in gems.
Okay.
Gems, let's see, guns. of
Mhm.
all kinds, and even 30 is fine.
I might have a gun you might be interested in. It's a customized double barrel.
Be interested in this. Even sheriff's department guns we can take.
Oh, okay.
For those guns, we will pay about half price what they're really worth. If that
How
is
much?
okay.
How much less would you pay for a gun with an engraving on it with initials? No
Let's see.
telegram.
Yeah, no telegram. Oh, no telegram. Okay, that boosts the price up a little bit.
It's actually like I think it's like a short little.
Okay, so it's a double barrel shotgun. That's what is that in the store? It's 150, 60, something like this. We'd probably try to get it
I
for
thought it was 170. I could be wrong.
170. Yeah, Freddie knows.
For a double barrel.
Yeah, it might be 176 maybe.
Mm.
It seems like I just remembered this. We'd probably pay it over 100, I think, for it.
All right.
Maybe 110, 120. Yeah, Freddie, again, he knows his prices. I'm a terrible businessman, you see. But I do want to purchasing gems. There's a new client far in the north who's interested in gems.
All right. Well, if I bring any gems my way, or if any of my associates need to offload gems, I'll send them your way.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
And if you are ever in need of any type of help, please. We're young. We're just starting, But I think the sky is the limit, and we are all very happy to be where we are today, live.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you all well and together after everything that went down. Sorry I couldn't be there myself. I slept in.
That was a very troubling time for everyone. I think I knew what my fate was going to be. It was just basically toss of coin if I could survive it or not. But everyone else was trying so hard to save me. And, well, at the end of the day, it did work.
Hmm. Yeah, well, thank God for that.
Let me double check with Freddy about the. Do you want to sell this gun tonight or tomorrow? Or you?
Actually, do I have your telegram?
I can give it to you in case you don't.
I know I have Freddy's telegram, but let me get yours down too.
Yep.
Okay, what is it?
X. Yeah, N like November, and then 961.
All right, I'll put it in. I'll send you a telegram your way with mine.
Yes, yeah. Include your telegram number in it, and then I'll give you an official quote for it when I reply.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. What kind of work has been done? Mostly just design work, changing out metals, or.
I really only took a look at it once, and I just noticed that there was a few changes to it, but I'd have to take a look at it. I could even bring it over sometime and show you guys.
As far as the gold bars, I'll ask Freddy, and if there's any news there, I'll tell him to telegram you.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
It's good talking to you.
Yeah, same.
A whole lot, but not bad either.
Okay, bye.
I have an inquiry for a Van Horn deck. I've took Yuri here to go card hunting with me yesterday. No Van Horn deck, but we made the Blackwater deck and sold it right away.
What?
I've been trying to sell my fucking Blackwater deck for ages. I even told you about it the other day when we were in Rhodes, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted it, and I told him I had one. I have a booby deck.
He is not a very good salesman for cards.
He's really tired, I can tell.
Freddy, if you're
I'm
tired,
sorry.
go upstairs. Take the left room.
No, we're sleeping in the right room. Goes in the left.
No, the right room is me and Josie.
No, it's okay. You and I can stay at the big house.
Because
way
that's
back
where
there.
Yuri and I.
We can take the really big house. It's probably big enough for all of us. Back toward the back of Valentine.
Oh, right. No. Come, let's go take a look at the house.
Let's go look. Let's go look, guys. Let's go look. Let's go look.
What's this?
I love this house.
Oh, wait. What's happening?
Let's go. I came on Yuri's horse.
Okay. Oh. Alright, let's go.
Okay, I'm done.
You know, there's a difference between and.
All right, this is pretty nice.
Isn't it nice?
This is nice, especially for Valentine. This is quite nice.
I know. I like it.
Is that a pig pen too?
It is.
Oh.
It is a
Chadwick
sheep
Farm.
pen.
Isn't it cute?
Natural cleaners.
Chadwick Farm. Is it your new
Yeah.
your new house?
I want to stay here while I'm here.
Does nobody owns this place?
I mean, I don't think so. But there's like a little place out here.
Hey, Kai.
Yeah.
Just now, Dallas. He came to me with business. He wants to sell gold bars. And he'll be bringing us
Okay.
gems in the future. And he has a double-barrel shotgun. I gave him,
Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gave him a quote, a tentative quote for, I don't know, 110s, maybe a little higher, lower, I don't know. Up to Freddy. Dallas has a double-barrel shotgun he wants to sell. It's not, no telegram, but it has...
Wait, what are you talking about? Start again.
Dallas, he has a double-barrel shotgun he wants to sell.
Yeah, we can go fuck himself because he didn't want to talk to me, so fuck him.
Well, he didn't know, so I told him, you are the man to go talk to about this.
Oh yeah, we said, by the way, when you left, we said, like, obviously everyone has private conversations, which is fine, but if we ever think somebody's approaching any of us, and it's probably going to be about business, we should get into the habit of saying to people, whatever you want to say to me, you can say in front of these people.
Yeah,
Just
I
also
didn't
because
know
it
what
saves
it was
time
about.
repeating us. No, I'm not having a go at you, but it would save time with us repeating conversations too.
Yep. So he'll be bringing us gems if he has it. Right now he has gold bars.
Who is he connected to?
Redwater.
Yeah, Redwater.
Yeah, of course. I recognize the name. Okay.
Told him he knows Hathaway. I said,
Wait.
So sorry, wait, just to catch me up. He wants a double barrel shotgun.
No,
and
he wants to sell it to us.
Right, okay. And then what's the gem side of things?
He doesn't have any now, but he'll bring it to us in the future.
Okay, great, perfect.
Yeah.
Is that
and,
because Redwater? Did you ask him?
Okay.
Is it that Redwater is trying to avoid
I
going
didn't
to
know he was
Japan, or-
Redwater, actually. I thought he
Yeah,
was
he
with
is.
Gideon.
No, he's Redwater.
Redwater.
He's dating somebody that hangs out with him, but he's
Ah.
with Redwater.
Okay, all right.
You know, that's interesting because didn't Redwater always just go to the gun store for any of that stuff?
I think he kind of wanted, he wanted to talk to me just to let me know that he wants to do business and he wants to be friend.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, have you reached out to Morgan and Desmond?
Yeah,
You need to do
I'm
that.
way,
Okay, good.
way ahead of you. Like light years ahead. Is that even a thing? Many years ahead of you.
It's definitely not because Yuri had to stand behind you
No,
and make sure you.
no, absolutely not. No.
What? Oh yeah. I had to tell you to do it yesterday, or else you weren't
I
going
don't
to do
remember
it.
that at all.
You were
No
running around like a
recollection.
child.
No, I don't remember this. So yeah, he said he has your telegram and you have his.
Who, me?
Yeah, I told him, I gave him a
I definitely don't
tentative-
have his.
That's
Okay,
Dallas Black.
that's Dallas Black.
Yeah, I don't have his telegram in the ledger.
Oh, that's why he apologized to me for not being able to be there that night. Okay.
Yeah, he arrived late.
Yeah, I was about to say he was there late.
You should have got his telegram.
Yeah, I gave him mine. He'll send me telegram.
Okay.
I thought Freddy had it though.
Cool. Actually, I don't even have yours.
Oh my
It's
god.
in the ledger. It's in the
It's
ledger.
in the telegram. It's in the ledger. Yep.
Also-
Also, Josie, can you put your surname in the ledger? Thank you.
Yeah.
Edwards.
Also, Freddy, put your lemon selling in the ledger, please.
Yeah, Mr. Bookkeeper.
Yep. Good point.
I was thinking, looking at the ledger. Every time we make a sale or purchase, if we are not able to meet, should we just send that to you in the telegram, Freddy?
Yep. Send me telegrams. I'll do all of the paperwork. That's fine. Just send me like a really, really brief description, like I sold blah blah blah, how much it was, but more importantly as well, is it just you or did 3 of you do the sale? Just so I know who things need to be split across.
Okay.
In terms of the company split, by the way, it seems I've been watching like Yuri put some entries in. It seems to work really well. That the company always get, by the looks of it, a flat 25% fee, and then the rest of it is split between people involved in that sale. You know, seems to work out
Where are we putting
quite well
this,
if
this
everyone's
money?
happy with it. That's on the list to talk about for sure. I vote Josie, personally.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't want Josie to be designated piggy bank.
No. Like, I don't mind, because if I am going to be the clean face, then that means that there's a possibility that the rest of you will possibly go to, Sisker jail or whatever,
Yeah.
and I want to be able to take care of your money. So
Okay, here you go.
And in theory, we shouldn't really be coming to her very often because the way we're doing this is that we all should have funds on our own. So
Now, do you guys want to keep up with how much?
Josie will be for like the Josie will be for like the big things. So, but like hopefully in the next month or two, if we start to build a substantial amount, then we would come to Josie to get a sizable amount of money to go and buy a big item or a big load of gems, whatever it is.
Now, do I need to keep up
So,
with
yeah.
what you guys? No, what y'all give?
You
me,
don't need to do
Is that
anything,
for
it's
the
all-
whole?
It'll
it's
be
all
on
written
the
down.
ledger.
Yes, it's in the ledger. It's 25% of our profit.
Okay.
So that is the company fund, organization
Okay.
fund.
Okay.
So
Another-
we should have $150
The camp gets
set
its
aside.
slice. Everyone,
We
remember
should we should have
Sorry.
$150 set aside for the organization in case we need to do any big
Okay.
purchases or whatever.
So, if we're doing that, then Yuri needs to hand you $25, and
She's already done that.
Ko needs to hand her $125.
I gave Freddy 200.
Why?
Well,
yeah, fine, okay.
yeah.
Why?
Well, because I didn't have anywhere to put it.
Because he just wanted me to
Oh.
hold on to it. Yeah.
Okay.
My lockbox is full of cash notes.
Yes, it was mine.
So easy to
Question.
make money up there.
How many compartments are in the box? 8, right?
Yes, I think so.
In the crate, yeah.
Yeah.
Question. Do
And
we
so-
all want to make a little investment to the company funds?
I can.
No, I mean all of us here. Like I was wondering, maybe if everyone put in 500 or something. If we don't want to, we can just build it up as it is now. But
Let's just build it up for now, unless something comes up. If there's a big purchase that's coming up and the company fund is short, then we can all put in.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
So we still want ourselves to have the funds to do things, you know.
okay, good. That's my only question.
Yeah, but if we need to put in for a certain purchase, that is always okay with me.
I might need to. If we're going to be bringing rifles to Guarma, depending on how we get them, might need to. I can pay for it.
Well, like I said this earlier, the way I see this work until we have funds for the company built up is either you, me, or whoever has the money, we can fund the purchase, right? Once we have the item, that business will essentially owe us money. But once the items are sold, we get our initial cost back, and the rest is the profits is dealt with as we would do with any purchase or sales.
Let's say $600 is needed for the guns.
Yeah.
And say the company funds has 600, so we take out 600. We buy the guns. We sell them for, let's say, 750. And we replace the 600 into the company account. Add 25% of the profit and split the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That is
Got
the
it.
best way to
That's
do
it.
this. This way, we're not going to be like, Cole, sell your Mauser, we need to buy something.
Yeah. I would cry big fat tears if this happened.
Yeah. I plan on purchasing stuff on my own side, and we'll deal with it the way that I have mentioned. Anything I buy on my own for the stock of the company, I just require to have the initial investment back, and then the profit goes to the company and whoever makes the sale, not me. I only want the money back for the initial investment. But if I am the person that made the sale also, then I will deal with the profit. You know what I mean?
Oh, speaking of which, I know I sound like you're a little bit hesitant to do herbivore or the carnivore bait, but I really feel like that could sell pretty good up there, Coulter.
Yeah, that is fine. It's just the recipe is leaked.
No. Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows.
Okay. Well,
even the newspaper people are hunting.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well,
It's,
I mean, if you want to make some, we can stash it away in a crate and make advertisement when we're ready and try and sell it.
Well, it is best if I make the bait on the day that we're trying to sell it. They take a lot of space. Each bait will take one slot. It's a hard product to keep. It is best if we keep the ingredients to make it, and then make it on order.
I don't even know how to make it, so I don't know what day we might be wanting to try the general store up there, but part of a name. I'm not sure if it's something you guys would like or not, but basically English it translates to a tiger king, kind of. And mixing up a Chinese and a little bit of Mongolian together. So tiger is Hu, and Khan, HuKhan.
Yeah,
And what about with an S at the end? It's not one king, it's multiples.
Yeah, so that would be
HuKhans.
Chinese, Mongolian, and English all put together, the HuKhans. And I don't know if we want to say company or if we just say HuKhan. That's it.
So Fu.
Wait, why are you saying foo, not who?
I mean who? Yeah, sorry, who?
HuKhans.
Yeah,
HuKhans?
Yeah,
We would probably
that's
pronounce
fine.
it HuKhans.
No.
I don't think.
No. HuKhans. Sorry, HuKhans. That's what I meant. That's how English. Yeah, I've heard in the history books. It's what's that guy's name?
Genghis Khan.
No, I didn't mean that one. It doesn't matter.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, we pronounce it Genghis Khan is how the English say it, but yeah.
In Chinese, it's Genghis Khan. I don't know. It's an idea. I know we've been struggling with the name, so maybe we think about it. And if you all like it, we can take a vote on it or find something different.
I like it.
I think it's fine.
Let's give it a night. Think on it. I want to think a little bit more too. But
Okay.
name is important, you know.
Yeah, it is.
With Taipan, it hit me and it fit. That's it. And with this one, it's not as recognizable or easy to pronounce as Taipan. So I want to think about this a little bit more, but I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, but don't stress about it, please. Not too much, at least.
De-stress, just look at me.
I can tell, but just don't overthink it.
Makes me feel like this.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
If you did anything, I didn't see it.
And now,
You're not doing anything, Cole. You're just standing there. Does anyone else see anything?
there we go. No, never mind. Okay, forget about it. Alright, I have to go to sleep. Tomorrow I might be a little bit late as well.
Yeah, so I don't know if everyone's caught wind of this yet, but I need to be going out back to New York for 2 days. I think it'll probably last. It's to do with people I used to know back in London, so I'm going to go and deal with that. Hopefully this should be the last fucking time, but I'm going to be leaving shortly. I'll go and sneak into St. Denis at night and grab a train. Should be back here in the crossing for Saturday, so tomorrow night and Friday night I likely won't be here.
Okay.
All right.
You'll come back again.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday, like morning, evening.
Saturday. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I don't
start a
know.
raid here.
I don't know.
Gotta go
We'll see.
soon.
Well,
I'll be
like
around
I
for
said,
most of Saturday,
raid
basically.
Tank loves you. He's
hopefully
one of
nothing will
the staff.
happen.
at
Everything will be
WildRP.
perfectly fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Saturday afternoon, I should be back.
I'll see you
Just,
guys soon. Thank you so much for being here today.
Don't go on any adventures with
Love
Kai.
y'all.
I can't guarantee that.
Oh, how are you
Yeah,
so
I know.
controlling, Freddy? Huh?
I'm not controlling.
You
It's
know,
a
you
joke.
want-
It's a couple joke actually. So, but your big
want-
nose